Take a look at that teamwork. That is what it is all about here at the Hardcore League.
They don't even see him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Holy smokes. Can he do it?
And that right there is how you dogfight, ladies and gentlemen. What a play. Tonight's matchup, girls versus boys, right here at the Hardcore League.
Hardcore League, the only place for competitive Battlefield.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hardcore League. Welcome to round 2 of the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. Oh, big ol' host coming in. Who's that? We're going to have to take a look and see who we've got here. Host coming in. Oh, no, that was a follow from Goofy. Goofy dropping that follow. Thank you very much. Chris Driver Memorial Tournament, round 2. Super stoked to be here. I was unable to be here last night to cast it, but my boy Mason did a killer job. If you guys have been in here for a minute, that video right there was Evil the Cat. Big shout out to him for putting that video together, and EA and DICE for the package they sent over to Chris's family, and Dan Mitri for jumping in and weighing in on that video. It's really nice to see the community managers and the people within EA and DICE show support for the community and for a fallen Battlefield player, which is why we're here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be round 2 of the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. We're going to see LRRP face off against CT in this 12v12 Conquest matchup. We're going to see Emperor's Edge and St. Quentin Scars played from both sides. I am super stoked to be here and be casting it. My name is Deadeye. We've got a lot of people in chat. How is everybody doing? Big shout out to Mr. Fiend with LRRP. He's the one that put this together. If you guys do not know, LRRP is the team that Chris Driver was a part of. He was one of their brothers in arms. And I'd also like to say I've talked to a lot of the LLRP guys or LRRP guys, the leaders, several other members, and they embody what a competitive team should look like. They've got sportsmanship, they've got professionalism, they've got honor, and their members truly are their friends and their brothers. And that is what the large-scale competitive community is about, or the competitive Battlefield community period is about that bond in our teams. You know, they don't do it just to play video games. Obviously, that's the attraction, but that's not why they do it. They have friendships, they have brotherhoods with these people that they play with. So we're super stoked to be here. We're honored to be able to cast this for them. We've got a lot going on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got LRRP versus CT coming at you right now. Following this, we will see PG versus AOTG, and this is going to determine who moves into the finals for tomorrow. We will be covering the finals right here on the Hardcore League tomorrow. And what we're doing is we're raising donations for a couple things. For Chris Driver's family, for a scholarship fund in Chris Driver's name for the Rocky Mountain Police Department so that they can further the education of law officers. And also the newly named Chris Driver Memorial Shooting Range that is going to be open to all law enforcement in the area. This is where this money's going, and we are super stoked to be a part of it. We're so stoked to be a part of it that anybody that subs during this entire tournament, whether or not we're online or whether or not we are actually broadcasting, anybody that subs during this entire event, the Hardcore League is going to donate a portion of our sub revenue to the Chris Driver Fund as well. So any money coming in, any biddies, we're going to donate those as well over to the Chris Driver Memorial Fund. We'll throw a link up here in chat. You can type in !donate and it'll pop up. Anything, we appreciate anything you guys send. It's all going to go straight to Chris's family and the other things that I mentioned. So, yeah, super excited to get this going. It looks like we are currently in the burn round. I don't believe they are actually going yet. They may actually be going. It looks as though they are, ladies and gentlemen. I thought we were waiting for the burn round and they were going to go at the 3-minute mark, but it looks like they're going. So let's go ahead and jump in here and see what we've got going on. It does look like they are battling it out. This may be a burn round. Oh no, they're not securing those home flags. So no, I think we are going. We are going to see who do we have? Oh my goodness! Matriarch coming in with that host. So we're going to see CT in red. We're going to see LRRP in blue. So it looks like the only thing we need to swap up for you guys is the actual scoreboard. We're going to switch that out. Looks like the labels are correct. And we're going to see how these teams fare. So we've got CT in red, LRRP in blue. So let's jump in here and see what we've got going. We've got Moody Prince moving in for LRRP. Coming in, grabbing 2. but ultimately going down at the hands of their Holden Elite. What that's going to be there. And currently CT in the lead, 62 to 32. So they're about 30 tickets ahead. We do have CT. This is going to be a clean suck. Moving up for CT. He's going to look to pick one up. Aggro Remix going down. He's going to take some shots. His buddy's going to go down right behind him. But he's going to pick up Moody Prince kill right there. Another coast coming in from Lucifer. Enjoy, Lucifer. Thank you very much. We've got Hitman Pike calling those out with his Oh My Days. Bringing it in hot. Lost Wild moving in for LRRP on the Charlie flag. Again, still about 30 tickets down. They're looking to grab some flags. They only have one in their possession. They definitely need this. They are going to get the burn. He's going to look to get a grenade out. There's one right around the corner. Coming over the top. Oh, and he's going to get taken down by Hero with no name, and they're going to start securing this flag. We do have Prophet Taco moving along the backside for LRRP. Looking to move in. I'd be Brian Yo coming in and saying Nick is a beast. I can attest to that. We had a team deathmatch competition where players could win a copy of Battlefield 5, and Nick almost won that. Icy Pyramid from PT just barely edged him out and ended up getting it. So we're going to see LRRP coming in and grabbing a 2-cap. So it's going to be 2-2. They're going to be looking for this Delta objective. And here's Nick. Let's go ahead and jump in with Nick. Mr. Nick from LRRP. He's got some guns. He's going to be rolling that Matson. And looking to do some damage here. He's actually going to get active reload there. Looking for another one. A clean shot going down. He's taking some shots. Manages to get out of the way, though, just in time. Ultimately goes down to active reloads. Going to get that revive. Let's grab the overview and see what we can see here. Barrick coming in, getting a spawn from Taco. You got Infamous Girl up at top. Brooks coming in. Brooks is going to manage to get a kill. Moody Prince moving in as well and grabbing one. Prophet Taco picking one up. Prophet hanging in there, ultimately going down from Debo as he moves up the backside. So it's going to remain a 2-2 cap. LRRP desperately needs this Delta flag so they can close the gap in tickets. Moody Prince moving up, looking to make a move. Debo still hanging in there. Oh, but taking some shots. That's going to be Unknown in the air, doing some damage. And do we have any other planes from CT? CT does not have any planes in the air. Unknown, one of the top guns over in the Phoenix Elite Aerial League. One of our partners, definitely check them out. We shoutcast their events as well. LRRP making another move here. Here comes Unknown, dropping bombs on the flag. This could help, but In My Sights is going to get a nice flank and look to take some out, but Nick is going to drop him, moving around the outside. A battle between Gallants and Vera go down. Nick looking to do some more damage. And here comes Prophet Taco, getting a nice little two-piece, moving around the backside, coming in, looking for the third, but goes down from Bishop in the tank, moving across the top there. And we're going to see LRRP with a big move to secure this flag here. Hero with no name and Errol Elite moving in along with Atlas. And now Gallant's back in as well. Aggro Remix is in a 1v2 situation around the backside. Lost Wild spawns on him but drops off the edge. Some nice revives coming in from CT to try and secure this flag. The fight is on Delta right now, ladies and gentlemen. Boss Nick trying to hang in there. He's going to manage to pick one up, and then Moody Prince coming in, looking to do some damage. Brooks with the flank, looking to take out Atlas down to his pistol, but is ultimately going to get dropped from Hero with no name as he tries to secure this flag, and it looks like CT is going to move in and get the cap. Ladies and gentlemen, they are going to grab up that Delta flag. They're also making a play on Bravo currently, and we're going to see a couple of players moving in from LRRP, trying to get in here. Let's jump in with Moody Prince here as he tries to make a move. Going to be rolling that bar. Has some contacts in the top of the building. Going to be trying to eye him here. And who do we have in here? This is going to be Debo. Holding it down for CT, trying to anchor in here. They know he's in here somewhere. Grenades all over the place. He is losing the flag. He's going to get some held down. Has a couple of contacts out front. Ultimately, he's going to get picked up by Boss Nick. And we've got a little 1v tank situation here. Atlas has a limpet. He might be able to get it on Bishop here. Rolling that A7. He's He's going to get some backup now. This is going to be Fatal Effects and Aggro Remix moving into the Charlie objective, and they're going to look to secure it back. We are going to see somebody sneaking around the backside of Duff. Actually, a couple players. A 1v1 between Brooks and Gallants here. Brooks is going to win that battle. That was a clutch play for his team. He's also got Lost Wild and Moody Prince moving up the backside as well. And we're going to see Balsamic Bell, the only one for CT in here, trying to hold it down, is going to get a nice little kill there. Oh, he's going to take some shots, though, and ultimately goes down from Lost Wild. And again, we're going to see this battle start to rage on the Duff objective. This has been the base to keep during this flag, ladies and gentlemen. Hero with no name moving around the backside, but they're going to be caught out of position by Prophet Taco and Nick. Nick looking to do some damage and is going to take him out. Hero with no name dropping down. Nick's going to come around the corner and pick him up, and they're going to start securing this Delta flag. Stupid ass Eddie coming in, the leader of CT moving in. Active Reload coming in as well. Is going to have to face off against Brooke. And look at this large force moving in from CT around the backside. Coming in hot. Prophet Taco has his work cut out for him. They're going to mow a couple down. Lost Wild and Brooks are the last stand for these guys here. Now it's down to Lost Wild. He's going to grab one, but gets caught out of position. And just in time, we are going to see the tank moving in. Mr. Bishop for LRRP coming in, doing some damage. A clean sock getting dropped. Planes dropping some bombs as well. No kills. Aggro Remix coming in and getting a kill. And LRRP looking to make some big moves here on the Duff objective. We have got a large battle, ladies and gentlemen. On the D flag, Lost Wild right on the outside, has one coming at him. Herald Elite takes him out, but they're ultimately going to start to clear. We've got a tank v tank battle. This is going to be Debo versus Bishop, and look at this, the repairs coming out. Moody Prince, that is teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get it done, and it's going to pay off right there as that tank secures the Duff objective for LRRP. And look at this, in a sneaky little move, we're going to see an artillery drop back onto the Foxtrot flag just to kind of spread out their forces. Fatal Effects with a nice move. We're going to see Hero with no name and Stupid Ass Eddie moving in. Hero with no name coming around the backside. Could take that tank out, but is going to get dropped from the heavy tank up top. And we are going to see LRRP closing the gap. We do have Team Ghetto Kids and Free Range Kits up in the air. Free Range Kits dropping down. He's going to have Unknown in the air with him. That's who he's going to be looking for. Trying to drop in behind him. Team Ghetto Kids looking to put some shots on him. We may see Free Range get in behind him. Free Range is a very good pilot for CT. Oh, dropping too low, though, and he's going to hit the ground, and that's going to leave their air completely open. And we are seeing CT rotate. They're going to drop onto the Charlie flag and onto the Bravo flag with a large amount of players. Fatal Effects coming around. Oh, but going down from a mine from C13 Christian. Taking him out. And they're going to secure this no problem and start widening the gap. Moody Prince moving back up into the Charlie flag, trying to help his team out here. He's going to be taking some shots from all over the place. Manages to get a kill on Balsamic Bell, but gets taken down from Arid Handolite. Not sure exactly what that is. Oh, Stupid Ass Eddie, that name, I just love it. Coming in here, rolling the medic. Looks like he's going to be rolling that auto loader. It is going to be the auto loader extended. One of my favorite guns on that class as well. He's going to have one coming out front, taking out Sergeant Varuk. Looking to get the revive on his squad mate here. Oh, taking some shots though. Glitching out just a little bit. Nonetheless, we are back to 2v2. So LRRP did a really good job of holding it down. At least 2 flags. They couldn't let him get too far. Hero with no name coming in, taking out Aggro Remix, but getting dropped from that stationary. And again, we are going to see this battle rage on Delta, ladies and gentlemen. 20 ticket difference between the two currently. And here comes the plane. Not doing too much damage, though. Rolling that anti-air kit. Nick coming in, looking to clean a couple up. Grabbing a 2-piece. Looking for the 3.
We have lost objective.
Oh, but he is going to get knifed by Balsamic Bell and taken out of that fight. We're going to see the plane coming back in. And there it is. Unknown is going to do some damage. But the Delta flag is going to go into the hands of CT, and they are extending their lead considerably now. Almost 30 ticket lead. as they are trying to secure just about everything. They've got Charlie completely secured. They were working on Bravo, and now LRRP is in a bad spot. We're going to see Bishop. He was in a tank. He's going to be moving up, going down at the hands of Atlas, and they are getting shut down currently. CT getting very defensive, and look at this overview on Bravo they have. They have their entire line here scoping out that Bravo flag. Anybody that comes out of that is going to be in trouble. LRRP is going to have to reevaluate and do something different. They're going to have to drop some people on the back burn here on Freddy to try to get something done. We do have a player moving in from CT. This is going to be Christian coming in, picking up Sergeant Varuk on Bravo, and looking to do some damage in the backfield here, getting a little bit of a flank. Christian coming in. I see Fiend asking about the scoreboard. Are you talking about our scoreboard? Or are you talking about the scoreboard I just brought up? Christian still hanging in there on the Bravo flag, and they're going to start losing it. LRRP, though, adjusting. They're going to drop around onto Freddy. We've got a 3v3 situation here. We're going to see Lost Wild, Prophet Taco, Elite, Stupid Ass Eddie, and Balsamic Bell in here, along with Aggro Remix. Stupid Ass Eddie coming in, looking to take one out. Now it's a 3v4. Brooks is going to drop in on him. Stupid Ass Eddie moving through the buildings. They're going to go side by side. Lost Wild is going to pick one up. Brooks is going to pick one up, and just like that, it's going to go to a 2v3. Brooks coming around the outside is going to have one out front, takes one down. Stupid Ass Eddie answers right back, and so does Elite. Brooks coming around the corner. Prophet Taco looking to do some damage, takes one out. Stupid Ass Eddie, the last one left for CT, is going to try to hang in here. Let's see what he can get done. He's got one down low. He's going to pop some shots, but he's going to miss. Finds one. Aggro Remix going down. Stupid Ass Eddie grabbing the double kill, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to be looking for a three-piece, and he's going to get it done. Make that a triple before he ultimately gets picked up by Nick to secure this flag. Did he get a spawn? He did not. We're going to have Atlas moving in from the outside. Just trying to cover the flag from the outside, and we are going to see LRRP now grab two flags. They're going to be moving toward Charlie. We've got a 2v2 on Foxtrot, and we've got a 3v almost 0 here. We do have In My Sights kind of anchoring in. He's looking the wrong way. He doesn't know guys are behind him. There he is. He's going to see the flag burning, and he's going to turn around and look to head back to try to stop this burn. Grenade's going to go in. He wasn't able to get anybody. He's going to find one of them running inside. Oh, and they are going to trade off. That's going to be Lost Wild, and In My Sights going down. They're going to try to secure this Charlie flag. They desperately need it as they are losing Foxtrot to CT. Active Reload, one of the main guys pushing this flag. Let's go ahead and jump in with him. Representing CT. He's going to be looking for one. Gets a couple of shots in, but not quite enough to take him out. Some more shots in Aggro Remix as well. And there it is. He's going to pick up Aggro Remix. Get some health down. And look to relocate. Oh, grabbing some headshots it looked like, but Lost Wild is going to be able to take him out there, and they're going to secure the Charlie flag, and they're going to make a push toward Delta uncontested here. And we're also going to see some vehicles moving out of LRRP's deployment. Bishop moving in with the tank, representing LRRP. Looking to do some damage. 97 hit. You got to hate it when that happens. They are losing the Charlie flag. He's going to need to get in there. He's at 96 currently, but not on the burn of the flag, and I think that's a bit of an issue right now. LRRP not being on that burn. They need to jump in there, and we're going to see Moody Prince make the first move. He's going to move in. He's going to be backed up by Aggro Remix, Lost Wild, and Brooks. Debo around the backside trying to deter that tank from moving in, but LRRP manages to start securing this flag. They are also grabbing up Delta. This could be a big move for them. They definitely need to close the ticket gap. Hero with no name looking to do some damage. He's going to be taken out by Lost Wild. We've got a clean suck Atlas and Galanis all moving in. Brooks trying to push the front lines as well. Looking to get around the backside. Is going to get a nice revive and catch one out of position. That's going to be Aggro Remix. Moody Prince is going to wrap the corner. They're all going to be on the inside here. And LRRP is going to win that battle. Hero with no name, the only one left. He's going to move in and take out Brooks, though, and look to do some more damage on this flag. Representing CT. Hero with no name. Putting work in for Chaos Theory on this Charlie objective. Oh, but going down. Moody Prince coming around the corner is going to grab a 2-piece. I believe he's the last one left. He is. He's going to go down at the hands of Atlas. They are going to start losing it. We're going to see a 2v2 situation back here. Prophet and Infamous Girl on the Bravo flag. 2v3 with a nice revive coming in. Prophet Taco going around the backside, representing LRRP, grabbing yet another revive. Has one upstairs. He is going to go down. This is going to be Stupid Ass Eddie, the leader of Chaos Theory, taking him down. And I believe he's going to be the last one left for his team on this Bravo objective that it won't let me land on because it's lame like that. And he's going to go down. That's going to be Sergeant Bernuck taking him out. So they're going to secure Bravo, but they're losing Charlie. And we've got a 1v1 situation here. In my sights, looking to take out Fatal Effects in that artillery truck. Fatal looking for a shot on In My Sights. But CT still has the upper hand. They have the 3 objectives. And they're going to be burning. They're about to start taking Freddy as they're moving more players up. We're going to see a, as Hitman Pike would like to say, a vanguard of players moving from the Bravo objective up to Delta. Looking to get a flank on some of these players as CT starts rotating players over to the Charlie objective. Brooks trying to hang in there for his team. McLean Sox looking to clear him out. Lost Wild is going to come in and spawn. Free Range Kids is going to see him though and takes him out. Brooks the only one left. Oh, is going to get a knife on the outside on Clean Sock. Atlas coming around the corner and is going to mow him down. They're going to secure that objective. And it looks like the push on Charlie was thwarted by CT. Sergeant Bernuck, the only one left. He's going to be down low. Going down from a pistol from Glannis. And CT coming out very, very strong. C3 Christian, we are going to see a midair collision. Unknown taking out Christian as those planes hit. Plane coming in, putting some work. Team Ghetto Kids taking out Debo. Atlas, Stupid Ass Eddie, and In My Sights looking to stop this push from LRRP as they make it up this hill here. Heavy, heavy player count. 2 players coming in doing work. Nick is going to manage to take out one. Eddie still hanging in there, though. Eddie doing work for his team, currently 12 and 14. Is going to go down from Bishop as he tops that hill. We are going to see a possible flank coming in from Clean Sock, but he's taking shots. Somebody spotted him, so he's going to be called out. Infamous, great one. Gotcha. Gotcha. I bet you he doesn't appreciate that, me calling him a girl all the time. That's all right, though. That's all right. It happens. Now I know. The more you know with the rainbow and whatnot. So as this match winds down here, LRRP still fighting to the bitter end, looking to take this out. Boss Nick picking one up with his pistol. In My Sights still hanging in there, but Lost Wild's going to take him out. And they've got a push coming in from Hero with No Name and Balsamic Bell. Moving up the backside here. Brooks looking to do some damage. Is going to run into several of them. Getting a revive right on top of some people. Coming out with that pistol, but ultimately getting dropped from Atlas. Hero with No Name getting a 2-piece. Dropping a couple with that limpet. And they're going to completely clear this flag out. And have a tank moving in as well. Just as LRRP tries to get the 3-cap. They're going to get shut down on this Charlie objective. And they're going to have their work cut out for them next round. It's going to be a little under 100 tickets is what we're going to see. Which is absolutely doable. Into the match here, we're going to see CT pushing for every inch that they can get. They want to provide the biggest gap possible. Balsamic Bell coming around the outside looking for one. We're going to see Team Ghetto Kids get a 2-piece there with that plane. Christian grabbing one as well. And we do have some air work going on. Christian is going to be looking to get behind Team Ghetto Kids. Cutting it close too, and manages to get it done. Is going to disable the vehicle. We are going to see him bail. And at the end, we're going to see CT control the air. They're also going to move over and secure the Bravo flag. And they're making a heavy defense on Charlie. CT coming in with a heavy tank and the artillery truck. Queen Talk trying to hold in there. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see 500 to 421.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Host coming in from T-Dow Mags. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is all from Mr. Chris Driver. LRRP grabbing the A squad. Nick, Bishop, Burruck, Prophet Taco, and infamous Great One coming in with those top spots. We're going to take a quick look at the scoreboard here. Nick picking up 36 and 15, grabbing that top spot. Moody Prince right behind him, 29 and 21. Burruck right behind him, 11 and 16, but rolling that medic position, if I'm not mistaken. Brooks coming in 23 and 21, 30 and 9 from Bishop, rolling that tank most of the time. Aggro Remix going dead even, 24 and 24, and Lost Wild right behind him doing the same. Over on the other side, Active Reload putting up an impressive 45 and 15. Right below him, Atlas, 27 and 15. Galantis coming in 12 and 13. Arid Holden Elite. Arid Holden Elite coming in 29 and 12. Balsamic right behind him, 15 and 19. So, good job. Hero and No Name, 22 and 19 as well. And we're going to get ready to jump into the next match, ladies and gentlemen, right here on the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. You can put in exclamation point donate, and it'll give you a link to donate to the Chris Driver Memorial Fund. That money is going to go to several places. It's going to go to the Chris Driver Memorial Scholarship that's going to help law enforcement further their law education. It's also going to go to the Chris Driver Memorial Shooting Range. It's going to be open to the law enforcement in his area. And it's also going to go to his family. Additionally, any subs or bits that come in during this entire weekend, Hardcore League is going to donate a portion to that to the fund as well. So however you want to donate, every little bit helps. It's all going to Chris Driver's family. For those of you that don't know, we've got 3 minutes. I tell you what, we're going to play this little video for you right here, done by the pilot that you just saw, Mr. Unknown. Super, super good guy. Amazing video. Here you guys go, ladies and gentlemen, the Chris Driver Memorial video.
Tonight, the Rocky Mount Police Department is mourning one of their own. Officer Christopher Driver was killed in a crash last night. It happened on South Church Street when police say Driver's patrol cruiser collided with another vehicle. Tim Pulliam is live in Rocky Mount for us tonight. Tim, an emotional evening for everyone out there. How is this community choosing to remember this fallen officer?
They are remembering his life and legacy. They tell me that he was bright and bubbly and he loved law enforcement. Yesterday he died when he crashed his patrol car. Highway Patrol is investigating what happened. Strip across the windshield, and then there's a little Batman in the windshield as well. That is for Officer Driver. That was his favorite superhero. So that is how this community is honoring him today.
Whenever I met Officer Driver, man, he was all on top of. We just shared love for law enforcement love, and that'll be greatly missed whenever I see him. Young talent, another young hero.
A lot of talented teams out there, and it's very hard to be the team that can't be beaten, or the team that gets to the top, that becomes number one. And he always helped us strive for that. So I hope one day we can do that And the day that we do, it will be for him. Because, it's always been for us as a team to do that. But I hope maybe when the new Battlefield comes out, that we can accomplish that for him.
All right, and without further ado, right as that ends, the match is starting. So we're going to jump over to the main screen, ladies and gentlemen, and get ready for this next matchup. LRRP is going to have to do some work in here. They were down by about 80 tickets. 421 to 500 is what it's going to be as we get ready to jump into this next round. We are going to see CT in blue, LRRP in red. This is the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament, ladies and gentlemen. LRRP versus CT. This is going to be round 2 of the first map. We're going to be jumping over to St. Quentin Scar right after this, and we're going to see LRRP dedicating a lot of forces over to this Charlie flag. They've also got an artillery truck up on the hill. This is going to be fatal effects. We saw him making good use of this artillery truck, looking to do some damage. Oh, getting a disable on that tank down there. Nice shot from distance. Putting another one in on it. He may have him beat here. Oh, he's going to miss that shot. The damage he took from that first shot is going to hurt him. He's going to try to relocate, but takes another shot. Manages to get one in, though. And this is a battle, ladies and gentlemen, between these two vehicles. And he is going to lose that battle. He did significant damage on that tank. And we're going to see these two teams meet up on the bridge in between Charlie and Delta. We're going to jump in with this action as LRRP looks to make a serious move. They are going to drop some guys down to the Freddy objective. And I don't see anybody from LRRP hanging back. Maybe Sergeant Bernook is going to see him. Balsamic Bell is going to be in trouble. He's going to have to reroute. And that was a huge play right there. Whoever wins this battle could do some serious damage. And it's going to be Prophet Taco taking him out. We do have In My Sights trying to drop back to the Freddy objective. They're looking to rat around the backside. Free-range kits coming over the top and picking up Prophet Taco with a nice shot. Arid Elite is in there as well, along with Atlas. Aggro Remix is going to run into him. They're going to run right by each other, and Aggro is going to win that battle. They're going to start securing this flag. A Clean Sock and Atlas are the only defense they have. Atlas trying to do some damage. He's got 2 contacts right on top of him, but they're going to start securing this flag here. However, CT, as they did in the first round, is going to drop back and start securing the Freddy objective. They are going to send Moody Prince up there along with Fatal Effects. In My Sights from CT is going to be holding the inside of the building down, looking to clear some windows out and get a couple of lanes going. He's got some contacts in there with him. 1v2 situation. LRRP trying to secure this back, but they are losing the Freddy objective as well. Or excuse me, the Charlie objective. Oh, taking one out. He's going to sacrifice himself for the team and gets it done. And CT is all over this. Aggro Remix trying to come in by himself. Is ultimately going to go down. This is going to be Debo in the heavy tank. And we have one more solo guy moving up from the other side. This is going to be Prophet Taco representing Long Range Recon Patrol. Oh, going down. That's going to be a Clean Sock. Picking him up on his way in. We've got a couple more moving in. Bishop, only AT Assault. He's going to have something for this tank. Hoping that the tank comes over the hill. A little bit of a gamble there. Has the tank right in front of him. Looking to get some grenades out. Oh, he's going to miss the first one. And blindly throws the second one. Not getting it. Oh, gets a little bit of damage with that one. But still unable to push this flag. 2v2. Currently CT in the lead by about 10 tickets. In My Sights is going to take him out. And they're going to have to make a serious push on this Charlie flag and stop them from moving to the Freddy objective. We do have several players from CT dropping down the hill, moving toward the Foxtrot objective as LRRP makes a heavy move on the Charlie flag. In fact, they're already going to be there. We're going to see 3 players moving in. We do have Bishop running solo here. He's going to try to take a couple out. In My Sights is going to catch him out of position and put him down. And they're going to start securing the Freddy objective as LRRP tries to make a break on Charlie. Heavy infantry battle. CT has a lot of vehicles. And look at this. We're going to see LRRP dropping around the backside as well. Looking to secure Bravo. And that's going to pull forces off of Charlie. However, they cleared the Charlie flag of infantry. And LRRP is in a bad spot right now as they are about to get 3-capped here. We are seeing Fatal Effects coming in with this artillery truck, moving on to the Freddy objective, but CT is going to secure that and start to gain a larger ticket lead over LRRP. And let's see what we've got going in the air. We've got Christian in the air. We're not seeing any LRRP in the air. And I figured we'd see Unknown all over the place. Free Range Kits, one of their pilots, is going to be on the ground currently, representing CT. Looking to do some damage here with the Assault Kit. He's got a lot of contacts around him. He's going to get a 20 on that dynamite he threw down. As one down low. Oh, Sergeant Vernook running down, gets saved by Nick. Nick coming in with the big save, and CT is going to get a full 3-cap now and start doing some damage. Galantis coming up. Has several contacts out front. Looking to put some shots in with that bar. Gonna get an assist. I believe that was Atlas coming in with a solid 2-piece to shut him down. We do have Aggro Remix with LRRP moving in. Goes down. That's going to be Active Reload taking him out. And again, I'm not seeing any of LRRP in the air, which is kind of odd. And I am seeing CT coming in with a big flank here on this Delta objective. Nick's going to try to shut him down. Coming over the top is going to run into Balsamic Belly. He's actually going to jump onto this anti-air because they don't have anybody in the air. We do now. We've got a little bit of Team Ghetto Kids versus Free Range Kids. So let's jump in with this air battle real quick and see what's going on. Getting a host coming in. Who was that just dropped that? Or no, that was a follow. Excuse me. Follow coming in. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Let's see who that was. That is going to be Ladin Farius. We have Unknown in the air as well. He's going to be looking to move in on this pilot. And that's going to be Christian. Looking to get up under him. Unknown, a very, very skilled pilot, is going to make the move right there. He's going to get him in his sights. Free Range Kits is going to come in and look to do some damage. He's right on him. Christian pulling some good moves, though. The pilot for CT, not bad at all. And now Unknown's going to be taking some shots. CT doing some serious work in the air. Unknown not losing sight of his target. Looking to get in behind Christian. He's going to start doing some damage, putting some shots in. Another follow coming in as well. Thank you very much. Appreciate the follows. With the Chris Driver Memorial. Taking one out. Unknown. Doing work. Doing a little barrel roll. Doing a little dance at the end. And they're going to secure the air. And LRRP looking for a 3-cap here. This Bravo objective is the only one that is in question. And this is going to be Hero with no name. And Debo holding it down. Nick needs a turn around. And so does Infamous. Great one. But they're going to keep moving up to the Charlie flag. They're going to start securing that. And they have Freddy. And here comes Unknown Ace in the air. Oh, gonna go down though, wrecking right outside the Bravo flag. We do see a small force moving in from LRRP onto the Delta objective. A clean sock's gonna come and try to shut it down. Nick's gonna take him out. Fatal Effects moving in, taking one out as well. But Active Reload coming in, dropping one in a clean sock with a 2-piece on that limpet. Is gonna take this down to a 1v2 situation between Fatal Effects, Active Reload, and Galanis. Fatal Effects is going to grab one. Can he grab the 2-piece to clear this flag out for his team? 5 and 6 on the game. He's going to bring it to even as well. If he can take the second one out, he's going to be looking for the contact. Does not know where he's at, though. He's looking in the right spot. Going to be looking for a couple more. Active Reload coming over the top. He's going to get a kill on Active Reload. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be a 2-piece coming in. And they're going to start securing Delta. They're going to be losing Freddy, though, as the tank is there, and they don't have anybody there to contest it. And they're going to be fighting one hell of a battle here on the Duff objective. Lost Wild coming around looking for a double, but Arid Elite's going to take him out and get a revive. Aggro coming in to clean him up, grabbing one. Arrow coming back out, taking one out. We're going to see another revive come in. Oh, grabbing 2 more. Arid Elite on fire. Nick coming around the corner. Arid taking him out as well. Finally going down from Barrick. Almost taking out the entire team. Prophet Taco, the only one left surviving. And we're going to see the air back up for CT. Bishop coming in on the tank is going to hit some mines. He's going to be in trouble. Limpet's going to land on him. He is going to go down momentarily, and there it is. That's going to be free range kits coming in and finishing him off, and Fatal Effects is going to try to come in with this artillery truck. Stupid ass Eddie coming around the corner is going to get dropped in my sights, trying to get some dynamite on him. Manages to get it done, and Fatal Effects is going to exit stage left, wrapping around the outside, needs some repairs, and we're going to see Unknown all over the pilots again, trying to get them out of the air. Going to look to be falling in behind free range kits, but finds Christian putting some shots in, doing some damage. Christian, though, getting those turns in. Oh, and taking some shots from free range. Unknown all alone. Free range getting right in behind him. Trying to maneuver his way out. But he is hurt. I'd say down to about 20%. He's going to be in trouble. And there it is. He is going to go down. Christian's going to wrap around and take him out. We do have another pilot team, Ghetto Kids, looking to be getting some repairs. He's going to fall back into the fight here. Look to do some damage. CT still in the lead by about 30 tickets. Looking to make some moves, but he's taking shots from the anti-air. He's going to have to back bounce out, trying to get Christian. I believe he's going to miss that shot. And Christian's plane can just maneuver better than his, so he's going to be in trouble until Unknown gets back in the air. Solo player moving down. That's going to be Infamous Great One moving down to the Bravo objective. CT looking to push Charlie. We're going to see Atlas, Hero with no name in my sights, and a clean sock moving in along with stupid ass Eddie in the artillery. Aggro Remix, Brooks, Lost Wild, and Moody Prince look to be defending the flag. Lost Wild, Moody Prince, and Aggro all picking up one. Clean Sock grabbing one, and in my sights. Moody Prince is going to spot in my sights. Clean Sock taking out Lost Wild, and we've got a 2v3 situation here. Aggro Remix bringing it to a 3v1, 4v1. Moody Prince looking to finish it out. And there it is. LRRP is going to come in and secure this objective. For the team, they are going to lose the Delta flag, however. They're losing Bravo, and they have lost the Freddy objective. LRRP is in a bad spot right now. Just a solo player down here. Infamous Great was the last guy there. Is going to go down at the hands of Hero with no name back on the Bravo flag. Lost Wild looking to move around the backside on Delta. Could possibly get a flank here. Roll 11 and 5. Actually going to anchor in, wait for some backup before he actually moves in. But Charlie's going to be in trouble now. While Simic Bell coming up, getting a nice kill. But going down. And there's a squad bomb. We're going to see a full squad moving in on this Duff objective. Aggro Remix taking one out. Team Ghetto Kids coming in looking to do some damage with that plane, but CT still ahead by a large margin. They're going to be holding down Charlie, Freddy, and Bravo. While Simic Bell and Arid Elite looking to make a big flank here. I'm going to jump in with Elite. He did some serious work on this flag last time we saw him here. There's one around the corner. Infamous Great going down. He's going to take some shots and is in trouble. Sergeant Baruch going to take him down. And LRRP is going to secure Delta. They're looking to secure the Freddy objective as well. And CT is going to be making a move for Delta. Aggro Remix coming over the top, though. Picking one up. Debo's going to answer right back in a clean sock, taking both out. But we're going to see a lot of revives coming in. Sergeant Debo climbing over the wall is going to pick another one up, but Aggro Remix is going to shut that down. Clean Sock putting some shots in on the objective, along with Elite and Active Reload from the Charlie objective at distance. Nick's going to drop down and take out Atlas. We're going to come around the corner. We're going to see a 2v2 flag stalemate here. Nick's going to be in trouble. Hero with no name is in chase and is going to take him out. We're going to see Lost Wild almost solo on the flag. Him and Sergeant Vernick. Or Varick. Varick going down and trading out. Or actually killing one. But ultimately going down. Prophet Taco, one of the only ones left for LRRP, is going to look to try to hold the fort down. Taking some shots in his back. Gets a spot on one. But ultimately is going to go down at the hands of Arid Elite. Now LRRP looking to get a 3-cap here. Trying to grab up the Charlie flag. This Delta objective is going to be key for them to get. Lost Wild, one of the only ones left. Infamous Great around the backside. Prophet Taco is going to spawn on him. They've got to get this flag. They could get him in a pincher move here, ladies and gentlemen. Infamous Boss Nick moving around the outside. Aggro and Brooks moving on the opposite side, and it's working. Look at the kill feed. Team Ghetto Kids coming in with that air support. LRRP making a huge push on this Duff objective now. Coordinated from both sides, and it seems to be paying off. We've got a 2v5 situation, a 1v5, as they wipe them off this Duff objective and try to go for this 3-cap, and there it is. We are seeing a player cap the Edward objective, which I don't think is allowed. I think it was an accident, possibly killed himself. And there you have it, LRRP coming in hot on this objective and taking it. This could be huge for them, as they do have the 3-cap now, ladies and gentlemen. They are working on the 3-cap, and let's see where the next battle's going to line up. It's going to be right over here by Charlie. CT's making a large push up to this flag. We're going to see some callouts, and they do have a tank looking to defend it. That's going to be Bishop. Moody Prince pushing down. The air battle is real. We're going to see Unknown is in trouble up in the air. Free-range Kits is going to take out Ghetto. But they're going to hold him off the Charlie flag, and they're going to maintain this 3-cap for a minute. They could close the ticket gap considerably here. We do have a small force pushing up. A clean sock moving into the Duff objective from the backside. Balsamic Bell picking up Lost Wild. He's going to spot one at a distance. Brook in the tower getting some shots in, taking him out. Balsamic Bell looking to do some damage right here. Grabbing the double kill, ladies and gentlemen. And just like that, CT is going to shut down the 3-cap that LRRP so desperately needed. Grabbing yet another one. While Simic doing work for his team. Currently sitting at 8-17 on the game, but those kills right there definitely counted, and LRRP's not going to give up without a fight. Look at this. They're moving a light tank in. They're moving some infantry. A clean sock is going to manage to pick up Nick. Infamous Great One moving in along with Brooks. Elite looking to take one down, but Infamous is going to win that battle. A clean stock still hanging on the flag as the fog moves in. Moody Prince wiping him up. They have a small force of infantry moving around the backside. While Simic still in the fight along with Atlas, trying to put some shots on Sergeant Vernook. Or Varick. Gallants and Atlas picking one up. Shells coming in from the plains. That is going to be on behalf of CT. But it looks like they are going to win this battle. A lot of players on the flag in the beginning. And now it's down to just a couple. We're going to see a 4v2 situation with a tank moving in. That's going to be Debo, hero with no name. We're going to get another spawn from Active Reload with CT as well. Moving up to this objective. Stupid ass Eddie moving in as well. They are going to secure the Freddy flag too. So this could give CT a 3-cap. If they can manage to push this flag hard enough. We're going to see Infamous coming around the backside. Looking for that Bayo, but Active is going to shut it down. Lost Wild coming around the backside. Aggro Remix moving around the backside as well. Looking to do some damage on that tank with some limpets and whatnot. While Simic Bell looking to clean him up. Grabs a 2-piece. But Nick is going to shut that down. And they're managing to keep him off the objective. But it's not the same on Charlie. CT has managed to push into this Charlie objective. And they are going to be securing it. Bishop looking to move in with the tank. Team Ghetto Kids pushing in as well. So they're going to thwart. They're going to thwart the push on the Charlie objective. But it doesn't look like they're holding up very well on Delta. Or are they? Aggro Remix coming in with a clutch kill there. But Balsamic is going to shut him down. Prophet Taco coming around the outside. Active Reload as well. We've got a 3v2 situation on the Duff objective between LRRP and Chaos Theory. Both of them dedicating some infantry to this flag. Chaos definitely has them outnumbered. But here comes Bishop in this tank looking to do some damage. Debo is going to get dropped from Aggro Remix. Bishop's coming in. Balsamic Bell is going to go down from a suicide. Prophet Taco coming over the top looking to get a kill. And is going to get that with a backup from Nick. Elite's in there as well. And it's anybody's flag currently. We are seeing LRRP starting to secure the Freddy objective as well. Looking for that 3-cap. Ladies and gentlemen, LRRP coming back with a vengeance here. CT, hero with no name, going to get picked up by Bishop. And this is going to be a huge battle, ladies and gentlemen, in 1v2. Lost Wild going down. It's going to lose this flag. That was a crucial flag. They definitely needed it. But they are going to ultimately lose it. They are closing the ticket gap, ladies and gentlemen. Almost 20 ticket difference here. Fatal Effects going out to meet the enemy head on here. He's got some players coming up. He's going to find one. Active reload going down, but he's going to get dropped by a clean sock. And they're going to start losing the Charlie objective. And look at this play. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. We've got a full squad from LRRP moving Bravo. A full squad moving over to Foxtrot. This could be a playmaker right here, ladies and gentlemen. 404. Now, if CT gets to 421, they're going to win both these rounds by majority of tickets. But nonetheless, LRRP is coming in with a vengeance here. They want to get some stuff done. They are going to clear this flag, minus Atlas for CT. He's going to be the last line of defense on this flag. If he cannot shut them down, he's going to be in trouble. Looking to get a revive on his fallen teammate. Can he get it in time? He does not get the revive. They are starting to lose this flag. Oh, and he's going to get pinned. Aggro Remix is going to take him out. CT starting to send some forces over there. And they've also dedicated a squad to Delta. Very, very smart by CT. Again, LRRP closing the gap with some very, very good tactics and squad play there. Got a 2v5 situation. Stupid ass Eddie is going to get a two-piece on there. 2v4 situation. 3v4. Can LRP bring it back? No. We're going to see Galanis and Eddie come in, take him out, and they're going to clear the Freddy objective. And they're looking to push onto Charlie as well, LRP. But look at this. CT in the kill feed all over the place, holding down this flag. Nick, look at him move around the backside for LRRP. He's going to find one. Balsamic Bell going down. He's going to relocate. He's also got some backup in the form of Lost Wild moving in, looking to secure the Duff objective. 30 ticket difference, ladies and gentlemen, between these two teams. Definitely a closer round. LRRP definitely learned something that last round. Here it is, 3v3, ladies and gentlemen. 2v2, 1v2, Lost Wild. The last one left. Can he hold it down for his team? Elite's going to come around the corner and find him. He's going to have him on the run, and he is going to go down at the hands of Elite. LRRP looking to secure this objective is going to be taken out. Active reload with a clutch two-piece to secure the Charlie objective. We do have Bishop down on Freddy objective trying to secure it along with Lost Wild, but they are outnumbered, and then the Bravo flag is also being contested by stupid ass Eddie, the leader of CT. Is going to try to hold this flag down with the last 40 tickets winding down. And he's going to have one go roll by. He's going to shoot some shots. He's going to hold his position, though. I think he's getting a smoke out. Still trying to hang in there. Has one come in. Nick going down. Shoots him through the smoke. It's going to relocate slightly in case he gets called out. But still, just enough to neutralize this flag. Looking for another one. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Grabbing the double kill. CT, stupid ass Eddie, leading up his team here. Looking to grab another one. There's going to be a revive involved. He's going to take one, look to relocate. And Nick is going to come out and spray him down. As LRRP looks for the 3-cap right here at the end of this round. While Simic Bell trying to hold it down for his team. Well, one of the last one left. Manages to pick one up. Is going to be in trouble. Looks to wrap around the backside. Elite coming in to help him out. He's going to manage to take out Taco. He also grabs Nick. And look at this. CT coming in strong with their infantry. Aggro Remix manages to get one. Infamous. Great one. Taking one out as well. And LRRP is going to hold their ground on the Charlie objective as this match rounds down. We're also making a push onto the Duff objective. They are not giving up until the bitter end here. Trying to hold it down. We've got a 3v3 somewhat. Some infantry in here. Nick trying to hold it down. Active reload coming in. Atlas. Stupid ass Eddie. All moving in. Stupid ass Eddie is going to take one down. It's going to be Nick. He also took down another one as well. And that is it. We are going to see CT come out on top. 464. We're going to take a look at the Ace Squad and the scoreboard. Stupid ass Eddie, hero with no name, Christian, clean sock. And Debo coming in with the A squad for CT. 28-13 coming in from Clean Sock. We've got Debo 28-5, Elite 30-15, 24-22 from Atlas. Active Reload picking up 33. Over on the other side, we're going to see Brooks grabbing that top spot with 12-22. Lost Wild behind him, 21-6. Acro Remix putting in some work, 26-21. 25 coming in from Nick, 23 from Bishop, and from Miss Great One picking up 18 kills. So both teams again doing very well. Very close matchup. CT coming out on top though. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chris Driver tournament. This is LRRP versus CT. We're going to jump into St. Quentin Scar. We're going to have 2 rounds on that. And then following that up, we are going to jump in on the PG versus AOTG. This will decide who moves into the finals for tomorrow, which we'll be covering right here on the Hardcore League. We're going to be covering the semifinals and the finals tomorrow on the Hardcore League, so be sure to check it out. If you haven't already done so, drop a little bit of money in the donation fund for Chris Driver. It's going to go to a lot of good stuff. It's going to go to a Chris Driver scholarship that's going to help law enforcement further their education. It's going to go to the Chris Driver shooting range that they're naming after Chris, that all law enforcement in the area have access to, and then it's also going to go to his family. So anything that you donate, again, anybody that subs during this weekend, drops biddies, any revenue that comes into the Hardcore League during this entire event, whether or not we're streaming the event this entire weekend from Friday to Sunday, we are going to take a portion of that revenue and donate it to the Chris Driver Memorial Fund as well. So however you want to donate, be sure to do so. We recommend you donate directly to their family, but if you want those emotes, you want to sub, we will, just as a bonus, we will take some of that and throw it over. Getting another follow coming in. We definitely appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament Round 2 right here on the Hardcore League. I am Deadeye. I am shoutcasting this match. That's going to be MH Tufton coming in with that follow. Thank you very much. We've also got Tygoon dropping the follow in between rounds. We're about to get going on St. Quentin Scar. We're going to adjust a scoreboard while we're in mid-round and get ready to rock and roll here. Later on, we are going to see PG versus AOTG to see who goes to the finals. I'm hearing through the grapevine that PG will probably win that. PG, very, very strong team. You can catch PG Lions right here on the Hardcore League. He's one of our stream team members, streams every Wednesday. And, yeah, we've got a lot going on, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a PS4 team deathmatch tournament coming up, or not tournament, but event where a player can win a copy of Battlefield 5. We've got a PC team deathmatch tournament coming up. We've got the Flight Path to Battlefield 5 tournament put on by our friends over at the Phoenix Elite Aerial League. Just so much coming down the pipe. Plus, we've got some extra special stuff we're going to do for our teams coming up. We've got a big project that we're working on. And we think you guys are going to enjoy it thoroughly. So get ready to rock and roll. It is going to be absolutely insane. These teams are going to hang on till the 3-minute mark before they move out of deployment. We're going to take a look, make sure our team labels are all lined up how they need to be. We're going to see LRRP on the left. The other one, we're going to jump over to the main screen and make sure that we have our graphics lined up as we start. So they're not. We're going to swap those out, get them where they need to be before this match gets underway. Currently CT in the lead. Also going to swap up our scoreboard. There we go. Looking pretty. Go ahead. Just throw that 1 point in there. Just so you guys know who won the first map. Who took that first map. We're going to jump back over to the intermission screen. Go. The logos. Which logos? Psychic, which logos are you talking about? We're about 30 seconds. until this match gets underway. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate you guys showing up, man. This is an awesome event, and it's put on by the boys over at LRRP, Long Range Recon Patrol. That's who's playing in this match. But they organized this. They put this together. That was going to be Fiend. Awesome group of guys. I had the pleasure of speaking to their leader, to Ham's brother, Spartan, Unknown. Several of these guys, I've talked to them. And they are... Oh, you're talking about our bumpers. Yes, sir. We've got those. We've got some other stuff, too. Psych... If you just jumped in, Psychotic, we've got some other stuff as this match gets underway, which it's going to do right now. But what I was saying is the LRRP boys are the epitome of what a comp team should be like. They've got honor, they've got integrity, they've got good sportsmanship, and they operate very professional. So we're going to see LRRP in blue. We are going to see CT in red. St. Quentin Scars, they will not be capping the home flags. We're going to jump in with the air battle right now. Unknown with LRRP is going to be moving in, looking to do some damage here on the plane. Let's see if he's anywhere behind him. There he is. I've been extremely surprised by CT's air. CT has got some really good air. And that's going to be a mini grenade, I think is that dude's name. Unknown trying to get in behind him is going to start putting some shots in. Mainly just 3 damage. Grenade's trying to get away. Unknown on his 6, so we're going to see a little bit of a stall here, but they're both going to stall. We're going to see a dual stall, ladies and gentlemen, and I love it. However, Unknown is going to take some shots. That's going to be Christian coming in behind him, and Unknown's going to have to break off. Unknown is going to get some help, and I believe that's going to be Team Ghetto Kids moving in to try to help him out. Mini Grenade falling in on Unknown 6. He is going to be in trouble. Team Ghetto Kids needs to really get in there behind him. He's trying to take out Christian, but Unknown is in trouble. Mini grenade right on his 6. Christian crashed, so Team Ghetto Kids is going to be able to drop in on him, and there it is, Unknown coming out. Mini grenade getting dropped by Bishop in the tank, ladies and gentlemen. He just sniped him out of the air from the Charlie flag. I saw it on the kill feed, taking a mini grenade out of the air. What an impressive play by Bishop on the Charlie flag. LRRP grabbing up Bravo and Charlie. CT grabbing up Edward and Delta. And we've got a little bit of a battle over on the Charlie flag. However, LRRP is going to win that battle. And they're trying to make a move over to the Duff objective. One solo player. Land on him. Get down there. This is going to be Lost Wild. Anchoring for his team. We're going to see a squad spawn on him. There it is. Coming in hot. And here comes playing Team Ghetto Kids doing some damage. Unknown coming in right after him. And look at this LRRP coming in hot. Looking to secure the Duff objective. And they're going to do so uncontested. However, we do have CT making a push over toward the Bravo flag. And they are going to be able to start taking that completely uncontested. LRRP forming a line of defense over on the Charlie flag. Just looking to keep them from pushing up there. They are going to need somebody to rotate over to Bravo. Nobody's even moving that direction yet. And that is going to cost him. They are going to secure the Duff objective. LRRP currently in the lead by about 10 tickets, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my days! Oh my days!
Oh my days! There we go. We have got another host coming in. That's going to be Sweet Echo Jen. How you doing, girl? Sweet Echo Jen, part of the Battlefield Ladies Night. Awesome group of females. They stream every Tuesday and Thursday from Good Girl Jen's channel. If you're not familiar with her, be sure to follow her. We've got a 2v2 going down right here. Christian coming around the corner out of his plane. Fatal Elite, the only one left. Oh, is going to manage to pick one up. 1v1. Atlas has got to get something done right here. CT. This is going to determine it all. Got an eye on one. Oh, but going down. Aggro Remix. Rolling the corner. Taking out Atlas. They're going to start securing the Bravo flag. And look at this. Look at this flank coming in from Galantis. If he can get in there, he has got a massive... Is he going the opposite way? He is. He's running away from the flag. What do we got here? We've got a 1v1, 1v2, 2v2. Active reload. Balsamic Bell. Lost Wild in there. Trying to help secure this flag. Bombs coming in, though. That's going to be the plane. Oh! And he gets him clutch right there from Team Ghetto Kids in the air. We are going to see a revive coming in, but Lost Wild is going to capitalize on the confusion. Balsamic Bell coming back over the top. They're hopping the wall. A little hopscotch going on. Balsamic Bell's going to win that battle, but now he's got to deal with the horse. Captain Killzone from LRRP is going to be in here. trying to hold down this flag. He needs to bail off that horse, try to do some damage, and he can get a spawn on him if he does that, or this 1v1 isn't going to help him out at all, and they're going to lose this flag. But LRRP coming in hot. They have a 2-cap. They're looking for the 3, and we're going to see a battle start to culminate in between the Edward and Charlie flag. We're going to see Prophet Taco and Bosnick making a push up against 4 CT players. Don't make it 3 as Bosnick is going to whittle that down. We're going to jump in with Boss here. Repping LRRP. Trying to move in here. There's a contact right outside. Gonna get some help now. We're gonna see Manny Savage moving in with him as well. Gonna find one around the corner. They're gonna start securing this objective, and they're also making a big push for Delta as well. Debo's gonna shut that down though. Moody Prince in there along with Lost Wild. 2v3 situation. Moody Prince bringing it 2v2. Debo bringing it 2v1. Aggro's going to spawn just in time. They could secure this flag. Active Reload's going to see one. Takes him out. Aggro Remix is going to try to get some shots in. It looks like he's going to relocate. And we do have some more plane action going in. We're going to jump in with Kristen. Representing CT. Rolling in the plane and doing a very good job. He's going to have one on his 6, but he's going to fall in behind Unknown and put some serious shots in and takes him out with laser aim. Team Ghetto Kids is going to be on his 6, but Christian's going to be able to outmaneuver him as he is in an attack plane and Christian is in a fighter plane. He's looking to wrap back around on him. Oh, he's going to get the disable. A track disable. He must have had some mines down. Going to be taking some shots. Did Unknown get back in the air? Oh, and he's going to bail out. He's going to be done. So we're going to see them control the air. We do have a couple of players from CT pushing the Bravo objective. Active Reload coming in with that medic. Going to grab Moody Prince with a nice shot. 8-3 on the game. Looking to blind fire through the door. Has one out front. Manages to get some health down. Oh, but Unknown coming in with those darts and taking him out. However, Debo's still alive. Gonna fall off the flag a little bit. Try to back down the hill. Moody Prince is gonna be in chase. He's gonna be looking for the revive. Has a contact close by. He's gonna risk it to get the biscuit here. Manages to get the revive and stays alive. Find one out in front and gets the pickup on Active Reload. Moody Prince coming in hot. So they're going to secure that objective, and LRRP, like a different team here, coming out super strong. We're going to see Frostbite coming in. He was not in the last round. He's going to be a sub. Coming in, getting a grenade out. And this time, healing up, trying to push this Edward objective. Going to hear some contacts moving around. Doesn't have visual. Has a friendly. Manny Savage on the outside here. Has one coming in. Coming around the other side as well. He is surrounded. He's going to pop out. He sees one. Puts some shots in on him. Does not get the kill. And manages to skirt out. He's going to be heading for them health packs. And ultimately goes down. A mini grenade coming in. A.K.A. Fly. And look at this. LRRP looking for a 4-cap. But CT looking to answer back. They're about 60 tickets ahead currently. Coming around the outside and looking to secure Bravo and Charlie. We're going to see a little bit of a horse battle around the outside here. In my sights looking to do some damage. Captain Killzone still alive. Ultimately going down. Prophet Taco and Manny Savage coming in. Manages to take him out through the horse. So they're going to hold this objective, the Charlie objective. They're losing Bravo, and we're going to have a 2v2 battle. Going off on the Bravo flag. Lions with PG. We're going to see Lions next. Right here at the Hardcore League. We're going to see PG versus AOTG to see who goes in the semifinals. The winner of this matchup is going to go to the semifinals. And then the winner of that matchup is going to go to the semifinals as well. So it should be pretty good. It's going to be right here on the Hardcore League channel following this matchup. Really, LRRP putting in some serious work. CT tired of it. They're going to move a huge force over to the Duff objective. CT's going to start bringing some down. It's going to be some infantry. Let's see what they can do here. Oh! Bishop coming in, getting a two-piece with that dynamite. Nice, nice play from Bishop. In my sights moving in. The plane coming in. Team Ghetto Kids taking out a clean sock. We've got Fatal Effects coming around the backside looking to damage this tank here. Is going to hit him point blank. Debo's going to be in trouble and goes down. Fatal Effects takes him out. Moody Prince inside gets a two-piece. It's not going to be enough. They are going to lose the Duff objective. But they move back in and they are securing the Edward objective. Unknown looking to follow up on the 6 of Christian here. Takes the vehicle out. He's still got one in the air though. Going to be 2 fly. There it is. Getting some damage and taking him out. Mini grenade going down. Unknown control in the air. And this has contributed hugely to the effectiveness on the ground. Aggro Remix coming in. Has one right over the other side. Is going to get a limpet in there. No damage. Going to be active reload. Finding him and taking him out. And is going to start securing the Duff objective. Looking for a full cap here, ladies and gentlemen. LRRP is not playing. They came to win. Team Ghetto Kids coming in. Unknown coming in. Those planes are just doing work. Christian. Or Mini Grenade, excuse me, coming in trying to shut it down. Oh, but he's going to get rocked by Team Ghetto Kids with that anti-tank cannon on that attack plane, and he's going to be in trouble. His maneuverability is going to be compromised. He's going to be in trouble. Team Ghetto Kids getting him behind him. Is going to stall him out, though. Unknown looking to follow up as well. And he's just trying to stay in the air long enough. We are going to see them start to lose the Duff objective. LRRP is going to lose the Duff objective as CT has moved in heavy. Unknown coming in, taking one out, dropping that plane. He's going to bail out. But still, LRRP 100 tickets ahead of CT as they come in super, super hot on the first round of St. Quentin Scar. Nick's going to get caught out of position. Mini grenade. Bailing out of that plane, taking him out. LRP trying to hold on to the 3 cap here. Oh, going down. He got syringe. That's a syringe kill, ladies and gentlemen. In my sights, taking out Prophet Taco with the syringe. We're going to see LRP trying to secure the Duff objective now. They are losing Charlie to 1 player, and they're making a little bit of a push on Edward, possibly Nick. Maybe moving over toward the Edward objective. I don't think so. Going to break off. Again, we're going to see a horse v horse battle. Unknown taking out Christian. Christian taking out Team Ghetto Kids in the air. And CT pretty much hemmed up on this Edward objective. And we're going to see the battle go down in between the 2 objectives. CT has gotten very, very defensive here. They're not going to give it up. Sergeant Barrick moving in. Going to get picked up rather quickly from Atlas. Atlas moving across open ground. Moody Prince moving across the low ground. We're going to see a little bit of an engagement here. Lost Wild looking to do some damage. Manages to pick one up, but goes down from Gallants. Aggro Remix, though, is going to wipe him up, and they're going to start moving on this objective. Prophet Taco bailing out. Active reload, shutting him down here. Frostbite, one of the only ones left for his team, is going to try to hold this objective down. Is going to get Nick. Has another one moving in, working on that reload. Manages to drop down, still taking shots, getting some health out. But Manny Savage is going to have his number, and they're going to try to push onto this flag. Again, we've got a small battle going down on Delta. This is going to be Stupid Ass Eddie, the leader of CT, looking to do some damage. Has Aggro Remix, manages to take him out, but sitting at 4 health. He's got one more contact to deal with. Oh, and going down, Moody Prince is going to make it in time to take him out, but there's 1 more left. 2 more. They're going to get a squad spawn. Stupid Ass Eddie is going to get a revive from Atlas. Moody Prince hanging in there for LRRP. This will be a clutch play if he manages to get the double here. There it is. Finding Eddie on the stairs. Grenade coming down. I think it was a friendly. Oh, no, there's an enemy right out in front, and he is going to go down. Atlas is going to take him out. But he does get some backup in the form of Lost Wild and Aggro Remix, a 3v2 situation. In My Sights is going to take one down. Aggro Remix, the only one left for LRRP. Takes out stupid-ass Eddie. Getting the reload in, taking some shots in the back, out of position. Goes down. In My Sights is going to take him out. They are going to secure this Duff objective. And we may see CT start to climb back here. Sergeant Barrick on the flag. Got Galanis in here. Trying to secure this, getting some hits. Taking some shots and going down. This is going to be Prophet Taco. Get him up on the flag. So they're going to secure this Edward objective. Active Reload's going to have some contacts right out front. Going to hear him. But he does not see him. It's Stroud coming in with that host. For viewers, thank you very much. Anybody coming over from Stroud Stream, this is a Chris Memorial, or the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. Oh, the Bayo going right by him. He's going to get picked up by Taco. This is the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. We're collecting donation for Chris Driver's family. He's a fallen battlefield player and police officer for LRRP. They put this tournament on, and they are actually playing right now. This is LRRP versus CT right here on the Hardcore League. I am your Shoutcaster, Deadeye, one of the founders and Shoutcasters here at the Hardcore League. We appreciate that, host. We appreciate your guys jumping in here. Stroud is PG. Awesome. Awesome. Love the PG guys. If you guys don't know the PG, they're doing something that I love, and they're doing something that we do as well. Not only do we cover community event or competitive events such as this, we also cover community events. Boys versus Girls Battlefield Ladies Night, Friday Night Battlefield. We cover a lot of it because we want to bridge the gap between casual and competitive and kind of mingle the two. And PT is doing the exact same thing. They have a community platoon for players that aren't competitive, and PG arguably one of the best competitive teams in competitive Battlefield right now, winning a lot of tournaments and a lot of events here at the league and over at the BPL. So it's awesome to see the competitive communities doing things like that. Here we go. The battle is going to rage in between Charlie and Delta. Possibly. Atlas trying to hold down by himself. He's got two, and he is going to go down. Going to be Aggro Remix taking him out. LRRP almost 200 tickets ahead. Coming out super, super strong. Now, if they win these two rounds by more tickets than they lost on Empire's Edge, they're going to advance to the semifinals. And we'll find out who they play right after this. We're going to see PG versus AOTG right after this match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right next to each other. Prophet Taco in there. Who do we have here? In My Sights. Trying to hang in for CT here.
Line creeper, one of theirs.
Yes, indeed. Bosch brings up a good point. If you're watching, you see something awesome happen, be sure to clip it. In fact, we're close to the end of the month, so if you clip it and then you share that clip and it gets the most views, it'll land in our top 5, and I'll show you what our top 5 looks like after this round. We do a top 5 every month for our stream. Now, they could be stream team members, it could be competitive events, it could be community events. Anything that is clipped on our stream, we go back and we look at the most popular ones over the last month and put them in a top 5 video. So, could be anybody. Could be a stream team member, a community member, a competitive player. Anybody that has something going on our channel that gets clipped, if it gets enough views, it will come to the top of our list. So, if you see something, be sure to clip it. Be sure to share it. Manny Savage catching active reload out of position. Exactly 200 ticket difference now as LRRP comes out super, super strong in this first round. A clean sock trying to hold down for his team here. Oh, finally went out front. That's going to be Manny Savage grabbing yet another one. Manny Savage putting in work for his team. 14-7 on the game. Very respectable kill-death ratio. They're looking for a 4-cap as this winds down. They want the gap to be as big as humanly possible. There it is. They're going to get wiped off of that flag there. CT coming in and holding down the flag that they've held most of the game, the Edward flag. However, LRRP coming out on top this time by over 200 tickets. And they are sending a lot of players over to this Edward objective right here at the end. Active reload, one of the only ones left for the entire CT team. Hanging back here on this flag. A clean sock's going to move in. They're going to rotate over toward the Delta flag, but it's too little too late. We may see a full cap come in, possibly not. And look at that. A mini grenade coming in, taking out Nick with the plane right here at the end. They're going to move some infantry in, and we'll probably see it go neutral before the end of the round. And that is it. Let's get a count of the tickets here. 274. That is a huge gap to overcome. CT is going to need to step it up this next round. We're going to take a look at the ace squad and the scoreboard. Then we're going to show you guys our top 5 again. Be sure to donate. This is for a good cause. We're going to send every bit that we get over to Chris Driver's family. LRRP, Nick, Manny Savage, Varuk, and Prophet Taco grabbing the ace squad. Any donations that come in directly through the donations, we are going to send to Chris Driver. That's where they go. They go to the Chris Driver Scholarship Fund that is going to be for law officers looking to expand their law education. We're also going to send it over to the Chris Driver shooting range, which is going to be available for law enforcement in his area. And it's going to be renamed the Chris Driver shooting range. And then the money is also going to go to his family. You can donate directly. Also, anybody that wants to get some emotes and sub to the channel, keep us followed. Any biddies that come in the channel during this weekend, during this tournament, we are going to send a portion of that over to the Chris Driver Donation Fund. Let's take a look at the kill death. Nick grabbing that top spot, 27 and 9. Moody Prince, 22 and 10. Aggro, 19. 29 coming in from Bishop. Over on the other side, 14, some lower numbers, a lot of negative over on CT. It's kind of odd. It's like they got caught sleeping or something over there on that side. Nonetheless, we're about to jump into the next round, and as promised, what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is we are going to roll that video. If you're just jumping in, this is going to be possibly the final round, or I believe it is going to be the final round for this match between LRRP and CT. They will not move till the 3-minute mark. So while we wait, we're going to switch up our scoreboards, get everything ready for the next round. Check out our top 5 from July. We were about to do the August video. So again, if you got some clips, clip them. Clip them, ladies and gentlemen, and share them. If you want to see somebody on the top 5, that's how you get it done. The most views is how we go through. Live, Moby jumping the rail and knifing him for his first kill of the game. I would like to say I'm surprised, but at this point, I could see Moby take out a tank with a knife, and it really wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, that kid really does. He really likes sticking bitches, doesn't he? He likes to stick that knife in folks. Good God. Something else, boy.
Yeah, he'll cut a bitch. He will cut a bitch.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Oh my.
Watching Viper making use of the 37mm cannon, which has been an extremely effective weapon. Utilized. Oh, that was a shot and a hit there that he managed to put on Thing, but not a kill quite. Is he going to be able to get the angle now that Thing is going to be severely compromised in terms of mobility and agility? No, he manages the disable and the engine kill on Attila Jude. That was just crazy right there. Fair play, absolutely outstanding. Oh my days! Oh my goodness, and he gets the 2-piece, ladies and gentlemen.
This gun.
Uh-oh, Harley. Here you go, Harley. Oh, dropping one. There you go, Harley. Get you another one. Get you another one. Grab him there. There you go, Harley. Where's the dip? Where's the dip, Harley?
Drop the dip.
Drop the dip. Oh, she takes out the horse. Mr. Camelot going down to Harley as well. We still have not got a dip, but she's going to grab yet another one. She's almost out of lives, but she's just going for the...
It's moving up secondary to these guys who are currently about to move in on Delta and lock things down, but they're about to go up against the vanguard from Phoenix Elite, so we're going to see one heck of a firefight develop here, guys. Look at the bullets fly as Phoenix Elite and Long Range Recon Patrol go toe-to-toe on Delta, and it looks like Long Range Recon Patrol are keeping the numbers and Phoenix Elite taking heavy casualties, unfortunately, and Long Range Recon taking a initiative on Delta objective. That was very strong.
All right, and there it was, ladies and gentlemen, the top 5. Again, if you want to see somebody you know in that top 5, be sure to click it. Notice Zariana conveniently popping in right as her video comes up. Coincidence? I think not. Cynic in chat wanting to shout out. Cynic! Cynic! You didn't answer. So, I don't know what to tell you, my man. No, we appreciate you guys showing up, man. We appreciate you showing the support for Chris Driver, his family, and his platoon. The LRRP guys are some awesome guys. We are jumping into the second round of this, and these teams are firing off right now, so we're going to get ready to rock and roll. I noticed Lines in chat said that that LRRP is ahead in aggregate. We also got a host in coming in from Tensified. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Tensified is PT. PT winning their match that they just had up against SYN Sinister. So, but without further ado, we're going to jump right into this, ladies and gentlemen. LRRP versus CT. This is going to be round 2. This is for all the marbles, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it on and popping. If you got somebody you want to see, drop some biddies. Again, any biddies, any subs coming in, we're going to send a portion of that over to Chris Driver's family. So, the more, the merrier. You're not obligated. You don't have to. We're not going to spank you and take away your birthday. It is just appreciated. That's all. LRRP coming in hot here. They're going to have to deal with a tank. Nick moving in. What can he do? He might be able to get it done. He doesn't play for that team, though. He plays for this team. LRRP. Nick doing some work. Almost winning our team deathmatch, but PT actually in the house. PT taking our team deathmatch event. Icy Pyramid grabbing that copy of Battlefield 5 that we handed out for having the most kills during a max ticket team deathmatch event we had going on. We will be throwing an event like that on for PS4 and PC as well. And again, LRRP coming out very, very strong, grabbing an early 3-cap and an early lead over CT. Hero with no name with a big flank on his hands is going to grab the 2-piece. He's going to be almost dead. He's going to be looking for another one, but grabbing the double kill nonetheless as he moves up onto the Charlie objective for his team. Representing CT. He's going to have this flag secured. I don't think they have anybody else moving in. We do have Fatal Effect in the artillery going down from Debo, though. Getting dropped. Unknown in the air is going to be going up against Mini Grenade and Christian. Unknown wrapping around. These air battles have been pretty intense. CT has got some really good pilots. Unknown, an avid competitor in the Phoenix Aerial League. Phoenix Elite Aerial League. Ran by Texas and some of the LRRP boys. And it looks like LRRP making another push for the Charlie flag. Looks like CT only has their tank there. Oh, and it's going to go down. Team Ghetto Kids with some well-played shots coming down and just dropping fire on Debo. And that's going to ensure his team can easily secure this Charlie objective. And I believe we're going to see a full cap nearly, ladies and gentlemen. Nearly. We do have Aggro Remix looking to make a push back on to the Bravo objective for LRRP. Rolling that bar. Grabbing one. Atlas going down. Looking to grab another one. Does. It's going to be a double kill before he goes down at the hands of old stupid ass Eddie. Fatal Effects trying to come in behind him. Has just too many out in front. He's going to be in big trouble. He's going to spot a medic on the outside. Still taking shots. Trying to relocate. Playing it kind of smart though. Grabbing one Atlas, going down. Looking for another one, taking some shots from all over the place. But he is duck, diving, dipping, and dodging every bit of those. Finally going down. And LRRP putting in work. Frostbite's going to slide around the backside and start to secure this Delta objective. But we are going to see LRRP moving up on Bravo as well. Hero with no name coming around the corner. Stupid ass Eddie in the artillery truck from where? Taking him out. Where was that at? I didn't even see him. Getting dropped. And Biddy's going coming. Let's see some of the air, huh? Some of the air battles. You got it. As soon as those blue planes come in, we will jump into the air just for you. And there it is. Unknown and Ghetto currently controlling the air and just dropping fire all over the Delta objective. Ghetto taking out Frostbite, and they're going to start securing Delta. And here comes the air battle. This is going to be Two Fly, a.k.a. Mini Grenade. He's going to have stupid ass Eddie in there with him. We're going to see what he can't get done. He is going to take some shots. Trying to go head on against Unknown, and Team Ghetto Kids is going to get behind Team Ghetto Kids, but he drops right back down under. Unknown is going to fall onto his 6, though. He's going to try to lose him in the balloons, but just clips the tree and goes down. And that is going to conclude the air battle portion of that section, ladies and gentlemen. Just that quick. Going down. We'll hit on it again, just because I don't think Lion's got his biddies worth. Agro Remix moving up. Killzone moving up. They're about to get pinched. Atlas and Frostbite's in trouble. Hero with no name trying to hold up the backfield. Atlas manages to pick one up, though. And we're going to see a big squad bomb. Oh, but Captain Killzone coming inside, taking him out. Team Ghetto Kids dropping one as well. Hero with no name could possibly get a flank. Oh, drops the horse with the AT rocket gun, but Fatal Effects is going to seal his fate, and they're going to move in to try to get a full cap over him and secure this flag. We're going to see some planes getting hung up. Unknown is going to go down. Christian, the other pilot for CT, is going to be lining up Team Ghetto Kids, and he's rolling that attack plane and the anti-tank kit, trying to get up under him. Team Ghetto Kids is going to stall it out in the middle of the battlefield, and they're going to try to wrap back around on him. Christian moving in as well. Oh, putting some shots down. It's going to get a hit on the enemy. Air grenade chasing down the plane. Unknown is back up. They're going to go head to head. Unknown taking some shots as well. They trade off. Team Ghetto Kids still stalling it out in the middle of the field. Oh, and he's going to get disabled. They're going to be in trouble. Christian lining up behind Team Ghetto Kids. Looking to put a shot in. I think Team Ghetto Kids just juked the brakes off of Christian there. I don't even know where he went, and they're going to line up two of them. Team Ghetto Kids is in trouble. Unknown looking to move in on the 6. He's going to start putting some shots in. It's going to be Christian. He's going to be in trouble, but he's going to stall out and wrap back on the top of Unknown. And again, just rolling that circle. There he is. He's going to get a line on him. Starts putting some shots in. But he's going to be taking shots from the anti-air and instantly focuses in on that anti-air. That is a pro pilot right there, ladies and gentlemen. That was pretty impressive. He didn't get the kill, but instantly just wrapped around, knew he was taking anti-air shots, and put bullets down range to try to stop him. Oh, we are going to see Mini Grenade coming in and taking one out. Christian going up against Unknown again. Unknown trying to fall in on him. He's got some anti-air around him. He's got an angle. Can he get it done? He's going to get the disable, and that's it. He's going to clear the skies. Unknown in trouble. Just a little bit, though. A little damage on that wing. And CT looking to try to make some moves. LRRP currently in the lead by about 60 tickets. They're trying to secure this Delta objective. Fatal Effects is moving on to the Edward objective, but we've got a small group of guys moving into Charlie from CT, so let's jump in on this and see what they can get done. Oh, stupid ass Eddie almost taking a shot from the plane. They have a artillery truck there. Oh, taking one out as well. But getting dropped from Elite. Stupid ass Eddie's going to go down at the hands of Manny Savage. Nick in on the flag. We've got a 3v4 or a 2v4 situation here. They do have a tank on the hill. Nick looking to close it down a little bit and does. 3v3. They've evened it up, but just like that, it's back to the favor of CT. Oh, but going down. Combination between a Bayo, a tank, a horse, and a plane. And LRRP is going to end up shutting them down here. Active reload for CT. The only one left looking to hold it down, trying to do some damage here. Grabbing one, looking for two, but he's going to get dropped from Manny Savage in that AT rocket gun. And LRRP is going to maintain control of Charlie. They're going to be securing Bravo. And they're solo capping Edward with a horse currently. That's going to be Captain Killzone looking to control this flag. Elite coming around looking to do something on Bravo, but he's going to be taking a lot of shots right off the back. That's going to be Lost Wild. He's going to move around the outside, but not actually in on the flag. CT making a move on the Delta objective. Moody Prince moving in. Aggro Remix right in behind him. Grabbing one hero with no name going down. He's still outnumbered on the flag. He's going to need a squad spawn, and there it is. Moody Prince coming in, also representing LRRP. Looking to do some damage. Finds one at the door, but doesn't take his shot. Manages to pick up Debo. Looking for the two, unable to get it. And it looks like we have Mini Grenade and Unknown in the air. Oh, we've got a little circle of death going on. Let's jump in with Mini. He's going to get in behind. Team Ghetto Kids here. Put some shots in and do some damage. He's got one on his 6. Unknown, though, lighting him up from behind. Putting shots in on Team Ghetto Kids, but taking shots at the same time. He's going to be significantly damaged. You can see Christian in the background chasing Unknown. Unknown is going to shut him down. Christian looking to get him behind Unknown now. Is going to go right over him. Tries to hit some shots. Unable to place him. Team Ghetto Kids moving him behind him as well and hitting him with a big shot. He's going to hit that repair though. But that's going to buy enough time for Unknown to get him behind him. He is going to be damaged and he's going to bite it. Going straight into the ground. Again, LRRP controlling the air and controlling the ground as well. They're looking to, or actually they're losing the ground. We're about to see CT grab a 3 cap. Unless LRRP can do something about it. Look at this. Frostbite moving up onto this artillery. Going to take him out with some dynamite. Manny Savage looking to put some shots down range to help his team out as Prophet Taco moves in as well. Manny Savage does manage to take out Frostbite. Team Ghetto Kids coming in and clearing the flag from the air. That is teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. Unknown trying to fall in behind Christian here. Our mini grenade. Mini Grenade's going to be in trouble. LRRP rotating back around over to Delta. They're going to take it almost uncontested. We're going to have Galance in here. Or Galantis. Going to have one right out in front. He's going to take some shots from behind. As LRRP starts moving into this flag heavy. Going down. Lost Wild taking him out with an AT rocket gun. And they're going to be uncontested on Delta. They're also going to be uncontested on Bravo. However, they are losing the Charlie objective. They do have Nick and Bishop here, though. Hero with no name trying to put some shots in on that tank. Nick is going to go down. Bishop's going to be in trouble. They have also got a tank moving in. You can see the plane coming in and dropping bombs on that tank, though. Bishop's going to bail out and start repairing. Or back out and start repairing, so to speak. Prophet Taco coming around the outside. Nick bailing out, repairing for his team. That's teamwork, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. Getting those reps in. Look, coming right back up. Oh, just not enough. Debo's going to get a 2-piece from the tank. Taco, one of the only ones left, is going to get a squad spawn on him right here. We're going to see Savage come around the corner, take one out. The plane's coming in, hitting the tank. Frostbite in the corner, but Debo doing work with that tank for CT. Coming in and rocking it out. We're going to see Galanis come in as well. Frostbite on the flag. LRRP is currently securing it. And this could bring him a 4-cap if they manage to get it. And Nick with a clutch kill right there on Elite. Frostbite still trying to anchor for his team. Trying to hang in there. Bishop coming around the corner. Going down. He's got him in the corner. And look at this. Nick trying to do some damage on this tank as it's being repaired. Nick going down though. Hero with no name, and CT's making a massive push on this. Debo taking out Vurick, the only one left for LRRP. But look at this, Killzone coming in. Team Ghetto Kids taking out the tank. Killzone in on the horse. We're going to see one parachute, but ultimately goes down. Team Ghetto Kids getting a two-piece when he took that tank out. Going to get some help from Fatal Effects as well. Moving in on the flag, and he's going to pick up Galantis. I don't know how to say that guy's name. Oh, but he's going to get dropped in his dome piece. Active reload. Unknown Ace moving in as well. Manny Savage moving around the backside. Looks like he's going to anchor for his team. It's the only flag they do not have, and LRRP is making a big push for it right now. Coming around the outside, we've got a 2v2 situation here. Oh, but Unknown Ace coming in. Debo coming around the backside. He's going to catch Prophet out of position and manages to take him down. Manny Savage is going to see him at a distance. They're going to be battling it out. Oh, but here comes Team Ghetto Kids. The air is just destroying, ladies and gentlemen. Team Ghetto Kids and Unknown coming in hot and just putting people down. I believe they are uncontested in the air. Team Ghetto Kids coming in, looking to do some damage, getting an enemy hit, taking one out, getting the squad wiped, looking to drop another one. Some bombs going in as well. Team Ghetto Kids for LRRP, 18-5 on the game, just wreaking havoc on the Charlie objective. Run after run, coming in hot. He's going to be looking for some more. Gets a hit, looking to take a couple out, dropping some more bombs and just softening them up. We're going to see Mini Grenade is in the air now, but Unknown is going to fall in on his 6. I believe he stalled out. He did. Look at that stall. Mini Grenade stalling out, going right under Unknown, but Unknown's going to fall in right behind him one more time. Looking for that angle, and he is going to get it. There it is, putting some shots in, get a damage, affect that maneuverability, and then he's done for. He's going to try to stall again. He's hitting him with some rockets, and there it is, taking him out. Mini Grenade going down. Unknown with a clutch play, and the battle on Charlie is going into the hands of LRRP on this flag. Team Ghetto Kids again coming in, putting shots on the flag. Atlas, the only one left for CT, looking to move in. Hero with no name is going to get a revive, and he's going to try to come in and help him. He's going to rush him quick, taking one out with a hip fire. Prophet Taco going down, but taken out by Manny Savage. And we are going to see CT get full capped toward the end of this round. CT is short players. They are short 2 players. Team Ghetto Kids following up on the 6 of Mini Grenade. LRRP just tracking them down on the outside. They want to close this out as soon as possible. We will be jumping in with PG versus AOTG right after this, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely unfortunate. Christian coming in. I think he did some work right there, taking out one. No, Team Ghetto Kids went ahead and wrecked. Christian going to be looking for that target. Unknown is going to be somewhere, though. I just saw him come out. There it is. He's going to be coming up on his 6. He's in trouble. Already taking shots. Going to be a little bit damaged. Unknown moving in on him hot, and there it is. He's going to go down. Unknown dropping him. CT moving around the backside. Mini Grenade bailing out of his plane, getting on the flag. Got Frostbite and Galanis moving in on the outside. Unknown trying to shut that down. He's going to spot him. Team Ghetto Kids, though, is going to get it done. In my sights, spawning in there now, trying to move in. It looks like we've got a little bit of a battle going on Delta here. Hero with no name, 20-5 on the game. Pistol whipping aggro remix, and is going to start securing Delta for CT. Stupid ass Eddie's going to be in there with a Moody Prince, though. In here as well, looking to take one out. Is going to grab Debo. Saw one go on the inside. Going to wing a grenade upstairs. Has a horse kick coming in behind him, and we're going to... Oh! Saving Fatal FX with that knife. Moody Prince coming in and dropping a salty sack. There it was. Getting a little spin in as well. Boom. Saving his buddy from getting knifed. What a play. Coming up in and taking out stupid ass Eddie. His stupid ass was reloading when he should have been shooting. And he is going to go down. Debo's going to come in and get the revive. Moody and gets the pistol whip and another revive. Debo going ham, looking for one more, but getting dropped by Lost Wild. Lost Wild, the only one left, or CT, hero with no name, but getting dropped from Bishop in that tank, so they're going to start securing Delta. Just about 50 tickets left, ladies and gentlemen, and this will be in the books, and I believe it's going to go into the hands of LRRP. And CT is down, another one, players dropping out. That is unfortunate. Hopefully it wasn't connection issues, and hopefully it wasn't rage quitting. Hopefully it was something else. Hero with no name again finds himself surrounded. It's going to go down at the hands of Lost Wild. And we are going to see LRRP get a full cap on this at the end of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, LRRP, if I'm not mistaken, will be moving to the semifinals. You can catch them right here on the Hardcore League tomorrow. And then we are going to see PG versus AOTG coming up here in just a moment. We're just going to take a short break to get our graphics lined up, get everything in place. If you're just jumping in here on this one, this was LRRP versus CT. CT taking the first round. The first map. 500 to 421 and 500 to 464. LRRP, though, taking St. Quentin Scar. 500 to 274. And it's going to be a little bit larger margin this time. 500 to probably 268. 267 possibly. But we are going to see LRRP go into the semifinals, and they will face off against whoever wins this next match that we're about to cast right here on the Hardcore League. We're going to take a look at the Ace Squad. We're going to take a look at the scoreboard. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to play an awesome video put together by Evil the Cat. So Nick, Savage, who else? I missed it. Prophet Taco, and I missed one. Got the Ace Squad there. We're going to be playing a video from Evil the Cat that was put together that shows Ham's top 5 plays that he had. It's also got a special message from Mr. Dan Mitri. So you're definitely going to want to check it out. So hang tight, and we will be right back with PG versus AOTG. We're going to take a look at the scoreboard. Atlas coming in 12 and 22. Debo going positive, 20 and 13. Hero with no name, 22 and 16. 17 and 13 from Active Reload. And old stupid ass Eddie picking up 12 and 14. Agro Remix, 17 and 14. Nick, 20 and 13. 21 from Team Ghetto Kids in the Air. Bishop, 23. Unknown, 12 and 2. 15 and 7 from Manny. So putting up some pretty good numbers. Nonetheless, again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just showing up, this is the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament right here on the Hardcore League. You just missed the LRRP versus CT match, but don't fret. We've got another match coming up right now. This is going to be PG versus AOTG coming up right here on the Hardcore League. It is going to determine who goes into the semifinals for the Chris Driver Memorial Tournament. You can donate to this to Chris Driver's family. The donations that come in, this is what this tournament's for, is put together by Chris Driver's team. If you're not familiar with Chris Driver, he was a competitive Battlefield player. He was a police officer. He was a brother. He was a friend to the Battlefield community, and he was killed in the line of action. And his team put this tournament together. They also have a couple videos they put together. We're going to be playing them throughout the night. And this event is to help his family, also help the Chris Driver Scholarship. Also help and the Chris Driver Scholarship is going to be to help law enforcement continue their education. And also the Chris Driver shooting range that they're going to put in his name. The proceeds are going to help with that as well. And that is going to be open to all law enforcement in his area. So super, super cool stuff. You can donate directly to him. Anybody that feels like subbing or dropping biddies for your favorite player, be sure to or just know that those biddies and those subs that come in during this event, during this weekend, we're going to take a portion of that and donate that as well. So we're super honored to be here. We want to thank LRRP for showing up or for putting this together. And we also want to thank all of our teams, CT, PG, SWAT, PIN, AOTG, SYN, PT showing up as well, Rev. We couldn't do this tournament without the teams. That's what really makes the community, and we appreciate it. So you guys hang tight. We are going to be right back here in just a minute with PG versus AOTG. But check this video out from Evil to Cat. It's got Ham's top fives, and it also has a special message from Mr. Dan Mitri. So hang tight, guys. We will be right back here in just a second.